Full disclaimer, just before this video gets started, I have absolutely no idea how to talk in front of a camera. So if this video gets off as you looking at me as nothing more but a goofball, too bad. I am an amateur at this. Get used to it because we're in for a long ride. Alright, this is gonna be easy, right? You've done this before. Yeah, you did commentary for a video game wrestling show that not too many people knew about, but got 3 cameras on me right now and talking to the camera. Never been done before, so oh, this is gonna tank so hard. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am the one and only Qwon DCMO, and yes, I know. I said I was going to do this YouTube channel thing last year. Didn't come out. I'm sorry. I know. But the wait is finally over. The channel is up. And considering that the Super Bowl is literally this Sunday, might as well start out with a video that you can make something for the big game day. I'm talking about pizza puffs. All right, first things first, I need to get suited up. You know, this is all so cool. My boss got me this custom-made apron, and literally, I never cook with any other apron. I love this. All right, now that we're ready, let's go through everything we're gonna need. You're gonna need yourself a cupcake pan, some butter. It doesn't matter what kind of dough that you use, but preferably, I'm using the butter-tasting Pillsbury dough. Need some pizza sauce, pizza blend, and Italian seasoning. And trust me, the Italian season is necessary. And one more thing, I put some pepperonis in this because who doesn't like pepperoni pizza? I'm gonna get this right. I swear I'm gonna get this right. I did it! Alright, first things first, what you're really gonna wanna do is lube up your cupcake pan. If you want to, you could just go barehanded. If you are too much of a clean freak, might as well get yourself some gloves. Me, personally, I'm gonna wear the gloves anyway. Yeah, I still don't get it. So with each slot, you want to go ahead and lube it up with some butter. Don't care how I'm wording this, it's exactly how it sounds. For one thing, it's going to give our pizza puffs some good buttery outside crunch, which is very delectable and very enjoyable for my part. Now, we got to fill the slots. Now this is going to be the more tedious part of this little dish of mine because we got to fill each of these cupcake slots out. And you know, all it is just a little bit of beating. But once you fill it out completely, it should look a little something like this. Again, you can use any kind of Pillsbury dough or name brand, off-brand pizza dough, but I prefer to use this particular dough because it just tastes better. My wife used to get on me a lot about how I should have been doing this a whole lot sooner, noticing how much I do a lot of the cooking in the house. She told me I should make a talent out of this, and 1 year later, here I am finally with the debut of this channel. This whole cooking thing is fun for me, and you know, gotta make it. What if I could make a living out of it, you know? I never went to culinary school or anything like that. The last culinary thing of education I ever went through, a culinary class at boarding school, and that was all the way back in the 7th grade. And let me tell you, Scotland School for Veterans Children, if you are still standing, holy cow, did they already suck at that school. Oh, the bloopers are going to have a field day with this one. I'm basically doing like these baby, you know, squats in the air, just having to bend down like this because I don't know how to set up a freaking camera. Ah! These are not the same as these. Still gonna work out. All right, that took longer than I thought. Now it's time to go in with the filling. All right, that's why we got 2 packs. There we go. Now for this next part, there's no particular order. I say that now, but there is. But hear me out. Normally, I would put the cheese in first, but honestly, you can go either way. It doesn't really matter. What you want to do is fill in your cupcake dough with some pizza sauce. just to give it that nice, good flavor. You don't want to put too much sauce in, that's the thing. There is a thing as too much sauce, especially if you're making actual homemade pizza, but you don't want it to be too soggy in the center when this whole thing comes out. So be moderate with the pizza sauce that you throw in to the dough. Next, you want to go ahead and throw in some cheese, depending on how much cheese you want stacked into these things. It's completely up to you. After you put that sauce in, go ahead and just stuff it in there. And this is the part where I bring back the part about whether or not you want to wear gloves or not. I didn't cut my nails before this video started, so I don't want any pizza sauce in my nails. Yes, I see that the cheese is spreading outside of the pizza dough. This is Qwon's kitchen. Nothing is ever neat until the final product is done. But some of y'all are already gonna say something in the comments. Qwon, why aren't you in the kitchen? Qwon, this is called Qwon's kitchen. How come you're not in the kitchen? Look, okay, I don't have the proper size kitchen that I want right now. And to be honest, I did not finish cleaning the kitchen at all before this started. Don't come at my neck too much. Like I said, there's no particular order, whether or not you want to throw the cheese on there first, or if you want to, do the route that I did. I'm gonna throw just a tiny bit of sauce back on top and top it off with a little bit more cheese. Now, before I top it off with some more cheese, this is a part where I'm gonna throw on some Italian seasoning. I think this was the second or third time I started with the whole pizza making idea, and I saw somewhere that Italian seasoning is what goes on most pizzas, so I threw it on there, and I was pretty happy with the success. Earlier today, I was telling my buddy Michael, who helped me out with this little birthday thing that I did for my wife. I told him that I was popping out the first video today and told him it was pizza. He was like, dude, really? Yo, just send me the link. Every time I make some kind of pizza dish, that man gets so happy. And I'm like, this is exactly why you my bro, dude. Now that we got the Italian seasoning down, packed in, like I said, this is optional. You don't have to throw pepperonis on there. There's only so much that you can actually pack in there, but I'm a pepperoni guy. I love me some pepperoni pizza. And it doesn't matter what brand you use. I'm using the, I don't know if I gotta censor this or not, the Hormel pepperoni. Hormel, please don't sue me. Now that I think about it, did I ever put pepperonis in this before? Nah, it's no big deal. Bruh. I'm probably only gonna do half of this with pepperoni because I'm really having a hard time remembering what I did the first time. Bruh. I'm gonna go ahead and play it safe and top off the pepperoni ones that I did do and throw some more cheese on there. Why can't I open this? I actually used the whole bag of pizza blend. Whoopsie. Now that everything is all prepared, this is the final product. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna throw this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. You really wanna eyeball this one depending on how brown, how golden brown, or how crispy you want these pizza puffs. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna transition this. By the time we get back, the food is gonna be done. Before you say anything, yes, I know I'm wearing mismatched gloves, but it does not matter because look at the final product. Yes, this is exactly what I was aiming for. Like I said, the presentation is all that matters. Not too brown, not too dark. Nice crispy center in the middle and all around. Look at how the dough puffed up. Look at how the cheese complements the color, and the Italian seasoning gives it a little bit of visual appeal as well. I'm still on a timetable crunch. Now it's time for my favorite part of how I'm gonna be doing these videos. All right, we made it to Walmart. Now I gotta find some guest stars to debut on this YouTube with me. So let's go find them. Hey, look, we found Michael.
What's
Michael
up?
and Susan. Hey, I made the pizza puffs.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you want one?
Bet.
Take your pick. Yeah. No, these are the same ones.
Okay.
Yeah, stuffing that whole thing in your mouth. What you think? What you think? Better than the last one?
Yeah. That's what's up.
What you think, Susan? Alrighty. All right, let's go find the rest of the people. This is Antonio.
Hello, everyone.
He's never had my cooking before, but I'm gonna send you a pizza puff, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You just gotta tell me later how you feel, how you like it.
Good.
Okay, let's go. This is my boss, Skylar.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. This is the one I told you about earlier, who one likes all the food. Yeah. Liz, you know you want one? It's just a pizza puff. You don't have to be in the video. You see this man right now, he is stuffing his face.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, that works. Hey, Ari, you want one even though you don't want to be in the video? Okay. This is Lou. She's been waiting to get some of my cooking for the longest time.
Yeah.
Get you some of this pizza puff.
Okay. What's in it?
Cheese and pepperoni and Italian dressing.
Okay.
Bruh.
Wow. Okay. I love the cheese in it. Very good. I love the crust.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very good.
How is it for your first time eating my dish?
Not surprised, so it's really good.
What you gotta say for the people that are gonna take a look at my first video?
I don't know.
Thank you for enjoying the meal.
Yes, thank you for it.
Like I said, guys, the time for procrastination is over. This is the first dish ever on the channel, and I'm actually very proud on how this turned out. I hope you guys stick around with me for this long ride going into the summer. Like I said, we are here, baby. Welcome to Qwon's Kitchen. See you next time. Come on. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 2:13 p.m.
I got time to clean up this mess before this video goes along any further. I don't like a mess, especially when I'm cooking. I can't find my keys! Where are my keys? I found them! Full disclaimer, just before this video gets started, I have absolutely no idea how to talk in front of the camera. So if this video gets off as you looking at me as nothing more but a goofball, too bad. I am an amateur at this. Get used to it because we're in for a long ride. Crazy thing is, I don't know how this is gonna sound either. Maybe eventually I'm gonna get like, a microphone and connect it to maybe my iPad. I already got 3 cameras on this thing, so I'm gonna figure it out. Leave me alone. I am very fortunate that I know how to edit videos. Like I said, I did it before with my little wrestling video game commentary thing that none of y'all probably know about. We're gonna keep it that way for now. My boss Skylar is probably going to want everything I make on this channel. I have fed that man more often than I should have, and he just wants everything at this point. People talk about you need to get a food truck. Your stuff is as good as the restaurants. I mean, thank you for the compliment and everything, but we are jumping way into the rabbit hole on that one. No, how about we do the YouTube thing first? Because a food cart and a food license, that's going to be tough to get. I should be real grateful that these walls are not thin, because if my neighbors were to hear me right now just rambling, they would probably call 911 on me. Why is the tree still out?